Hey everybody. So today I wanted to jump on really quick because I got to thinking about stress and how, we talk a lot about stress in our office and everybody seems to be really stressed out. And I wanted to show you guys how we test for stress in our office because a lot of times we are very stressed, especially in the rat race of life. But how do you know if it's affecting your health? And so the great thing is that we actually test that in our office to see where we're starting from. So I'm going to show you guys my first scan, and this is actually from 2013. It was the first time that we got our scanning system, and so here is where I plotted. Right now, as you can probably guess, you want to be up in the green box. That's where you are in a state of ease, where you're healthy, well adjusted, well adaptable to stress. And so my score on this was a 58, and that's out of 100. Not very good, not very impressive. And so here's the thing that I do want to mention before I go on is that I was already exercising regularly, 5 to sometimes 7 days a week, and already eating very well. Okay, so I was already eating healthy, already exercising, but yet my body still wasn't adaptable to stress. And yet we all have stress. We cannot get rid of our stress. We can't get rid of our kids. We can't get rid of our jobs, our husbands. You can go on vacation for a short period of time, which helps you recharge, but you still have to go back to the everyday life, right? And so I knew by my scans that I had to up my frequency of adjustments. This is literally all I did to improve my score was I increased my adjustments. So 4 months later, you can see I'm right in that green, and my score is now a 91, which is awesome, meaning I didn't get rid of the stress in my life. I didn't get rid of my kids, my husband, nothing else, but I am more adaptable to that stress so that the stress is not affecting my health. And that's super important because you don't know sometimes, I see a lot of people, they don't look stressed. They say they don't feel stressed, right? They look like the picture of health, but then we do a scan and it is terrible, terrible. And it's like, I know you don't feel stressed. I know you might not look stressed, but your body is not adapting to stress. And here's the thing, we should be, if you look at this one, we should be in sympathetic mode, that fight or flight mode, about 15 to 20% of your day, right? But we're not. Most of us are in it like almost 100% of the day. And yet we're the only mammals who do not rest like 80% of the day. We need that rest, but we need to be adaptable to the stress because we can't get rid of it. So here's the thing. Does chiropractic replace exercise? No, you still need to exercise. Does chiropractic replace healthy eating? No, you still need to eat healthy, okay? Chiropractic does not replace anything, but there is literally nothing else that can replace chiropractic. And with each adjustment, my body was moving more towards the rest and digest, more towards balance so that I could adapt to everyday life. That's where you want to be. You can't get rid of the stress, so let's make your body more adaptable to it. So if you guys have questions, if you are curious about these scans are awesome. Like, who else is testing you to see how your body's responding to stress? So it gives us so much more insight into your health. Give us a call if you are interested. Otherwise, I'm going to see you guys bright and early for a community connection tomorrow morning. Bye.